You could be wasting hundreds of hours if you're not using these two techniques during your deep work sessions. The first technique is doing morning deep work sessions. What I mean by this is if you're not getting out of bed and going straight into a deep work sessions, you could be wasting a lot of time and energy. Reason because most people afterwards waking up, they'll either waste their time on their phones or they'll go do a morning routine. Let's say like 10% of people will go do the actual morning routine. But this is the thing. Morning routines are BS. The reason why they're BS is morning routines meant to prime yourself to have focus during your upcoming study session. But you don't realize you don't need priming. You only need priming of, let's say, a bunch of activities beforehand if you don't have the focus yourself at the beginning. But when you wake up, you don't have any brain fog. Your brain isn't thinking about any of the things that would distract you because you just woke up. It's not thinking about the girl you texted last night. It's not thinking about your mom not loving you. Like, it's not thinking about any of those. Your brain fog is literally zero reason because you just started working in the morning. Secondly, the benefit of doing a morning session is you're doing a little something called starving yourself, because after you wake up and you go directly into studying, you're not eating anything beforehand. When you're not eating anything beforehand, because normally breakfast includes, like, if you don't have a very good breakfast, you probably eat like cereal and milk or pancakes or some shit like that, which is extremely bad for you in the first case, and secondly, it's terrible for your focus because all of those include carbs. Now, carbs is good for, I guess, when you want to work out and you need energy for your day, but something that most students don't know is carbs make you more tired right afterwards having them, which is why whenever you have a large meal, afterwards you sort of feel like going to sleep. But a benefit of just doing your deep work session right afterwards you wake up is you don't have that because you literally haven't eaten, which benefits you as a whole because your deep work is going to be much better. And now the second thing, if you're not doing, you could be wasting a lot of time, is your environmental setups, okay? When you're studying, if you have, let's say, your phone on, or if you have your notifications on your laptop on, if you're using Wi-Fi, if you have a static setup, all of those are your environment. And if you don't set up your environment the correct way, you could be wasting a lot of time and energy. Because firstly, your phone is the biggest distraction of them all. You want to take your phone and then go throw them at your bed. Okay, it breached. And you want to basically make sure you can't pick up your phone unless you physically get up, because that's going to create an extra number of resistance. Because firstly, when your phone is not in front of you, out of sight, out of mind, and secondly, the resistance to actually get up and pick up your phone. And secondly, when you decide to go into doing deep work sessions, do it without Wi-Fi. Download all of your resources. I mean, this obviously doesn't apply if you, let's say, are trying to build a business and maybe you need to run like paid ads or something. But there's multiple softwares to block, let's say, most websites. Like I use a little something called self-control. You can basically type in any websites that you want to block from your laptop and it will block it for the period of time that you set it. And there's literally no way to unblock it. And it's completely for free. But in my personal recommendation, if you're just like a student, just download all of your resources. You can use Anki without Wi-Fi as well. Just download the app. And if you just use those two techniques, you will do incredibly well. Okay, join my Discord, link in description. And with all that said, bye-bye.